Before Pearson was shot, Haygood was arrested by Springfield police for shoplifting, but instead of being booked, he was taken to a hospital where he was released. As that trial begins, many are shocked at how this case ended. Joseph Presley was a babysitter. He molested the 8-year-old boy he was hired to watch, and not just once. He's admitted to the crime but won't face much punishment. KSPR's Rachel DeBroven joins us from the Greene County Judicial Facility, where Preston will serve not years but weeks. Rachel?
That's right. Jerry Presley is in that jail right behind me tonight, but he will not be there for long. For molesting an 8-year-old, he got 30 days in jail.
That's simply not enough.
Barbara Brown Johnson is the executive director of the Child Advocacy Center. She says the sentencing took her by surprise.
I just can't help but think that the victim's needs were not met with this outcome.
According to court documents, Presley molested a boy twice while he was babysitting the child at his own house. The boy told investigators that when he tried to call his mother on the phone, Presley took the phone away and sent the child to bed.
He knows that what he did was wrong. I mean, he apologized on the phone to the family of this little 9-year-old boy, and he cooperated with the police.
Dee Wampler is Presley's attorney.
I'm sure a lot of the public is going to say, lock him up and throw away the key. And they're in favor of strong law enforcement as long as the law applies to the other fella and not to their child.
He says in this case, prison was not the answer.
Do we really want to take a boy that's not institutionalized, that has not been in prison before, and put him in prison with some real sex molesters and some real rapists so that he can really learn the trade?
Wampler says Presley needs counseling, especially because Presley was molested when he was a child.
It happens, and that's not to say it justifies it, but it's an explanation probably as to why it happened.
But Brown Johnson says that's no reason to go easy on a sex offender.
It just doesn't matter. You have to deal with the child victim in front of you, and saying that a perpetrator should get a lesser sentence because of their perpetration when they're an adult makes no sense whatsoever.
Okay, so 30 days in jail followed by 5 years of probation, and Judge Calvin Holden also sentenced Presley to counseling, and of course he will have to register as a sex offender likely for the rest of his life. Jerry?
Rachel DeBroven for us tonight. Thanks, Rachel. Presley pleaded guilty to what amounts to a Class B felony, which could have carried a prison sentence of up to 15 years.
Now, KSPR early warning weather.
And rain could meet you on your morning commute as you head out the door tomorrow morning. Take a look at this.